All right, let's get it. This is the ninth time I'm recording this video. So, it's lit. Nine times has always been the charm of my book, and we're going to get to it. So, this video is basically going to be a clothing haul. It's about what I've been copping during this quarantine. All good retail therapy to get through the times, because people stuck in the house just been shopping online, seeing what's available, seeing the deals, seeing the steals, and I'm gonna give you the thrills. Let's get to it. uh so first, I got this shirt. I was on T Public looking for some purple. I really looked up this other shirt that I got first, and it kind of took me to this. Um, it's just a Jason Williams shirt. If you're familiar with the early 2000s, white chocolate, man, just a human highlight reel with the patches, not Dominique Wilkins. Okay, it says dropping dimes because of the assist. No, he used to get it all from the court. I feel like it was a nice little vintage feel. It gives me like a 90s vibe. Um, yeah, nothing too much. It was about $15, I believe. It was a good little deal. I think it was 20. It's normally 20, but it was a sale going on. We got this other one. It's a Lamar Jackson shirt. This is the one I originally was looking for. I kind of just Googled Lamar Jackson MVP shirt. I was expecting to see something on maybe Fan Addicts or NFL Shop, but didn't find anything like that. So I came up with this, and it's pretty much exactly what I was looking for. It says big MVP Lamar Jackson. LJ number 8, Lamar Jackson at the bottom. It's purple and black. It matches these shoes I'm going to show later on. Uh, yeah, it's a nice little deal. About $15. Pretty quality shirt. It's first time order from T Public, and I can't say I'm disappointed. Kind of liked it. Did smell like a little bit like glue, maybe like a new shoe. Not maybe a new shoe smell. Like, yeah, it kind of smelled kind of like glue when you first get it. Not gonna lie, but it's aired out since then. Especially since I shot the video 9 times. Okay, this is a fleece I got from the North Face. Um, the colorway is called Fiery Red. It pretty much looks like, if you ever had any Fire Red Jordans, it's about that red. More so the Fire Red 3 than the other ones. I think the other ones might be darker, but it's about that red. Um, it's kind of light. I didn't know if I was gonna be able to wear it necessarily in the wintertime. I feel like it's better for the spring. It's definitely, you can see, I'm not sure that's a good representation, but it's pretty it's pretty thin, basically. I expect to have it for a while. North Face is pretty quality. It's a nice little fleece. I feel like it's a good match for some of the stuff that I got. This next piece, it is a hoodie from Vans. It's definitely thicker. Was planning on wearing it during the winter. It is two-tone blue, about this navy blue and light blue, sky blue, baby blue. One of those. And I kind of like how it shows the stitching. It shows the stitching. It's a collab with some surfboard brand. I can't necessarily name it. I haven't decided to look it up at all. But this is the logo for it. And yeah, it's kind of thick. I was hoping to wear it during the winter time, but I guess I'm not going to get a chance to do that. Maybe I can wear it during a spring night, maybe spring night, summer night. Spring, it's not. It hasn't got too hot here. It's still low mid 60s. Um, this is from a brand called Eat. It's a local DMV, DC brand mostly. Um, Normally it's these primary colors, and the word Eat is upside down in lowercase letters. But they had this blue and yellow. I kind of wanted to see. Um, I don't really have any hoodies from them. I think mostly I have t-shirts, and I wanted to cop this. It matches some Adidas that got the young ones, some blue ones, um, and it has the yellow and blue down the side, yellow and blue right here. has the slogan that they have, and it also shows the logo. It says, "If you don't eat, you die in the streets." I hope you can see that. And then blue drawstrings and yellow on the inside. This one, I feel like it's a little thin, so I may be able to wear it not in the wintertime. It doesn't have the kangaroo pouch, and also has like these drawstrings at the bottom in case you want to tighten it up down there. But yeah, I feel like this was also a pretty good one. Definitely like to support the local brands. That's it for the outerwear and like the tops and everything. What else do I have? These are some track pants I also got from Eat. You can see it has that logo, and it's basically some black track pants. Has the zips on the side. I like that it has this on it. The pull tab, not pull tab. That's probably more for shoes. But this, whatever this is called, has the Eat logo on both sides. Like, and it kind of sticks out so you can feel it. It's not like just a print or anything. I like that about it. It's some nice details on here. Has one back pocket. It does say that same slogan on it on this side. Says, "If you don't eat, you die in the street." Still, yeah, I feel like I could probably wear these during the spring as well. I should be able to. So I feel like that's a good pickup. What else we got? This is some sweatpants from Vans. Definitely something I was planning on wearing during the winter months. But I got it during the quarantine as well. This says Vans, 1966 probably. Yeah, 1966. White, and it's it's basically navy. I think it's called dress blue on the website. Um, I didn't get this from Vans. I think I got this from like Tactic something. It's like Tactic Skate Shop maybe. But yeah, just some sweatpants. It also has like the cuff bottoms. Not too crazy, but I was planning to wear a sweatsuit with the hoodie that I got. What else did I get is another piece of this track pants. I kind of looked up purple sweatpants, purple pants, um, purple track pants. I didn't find anything that I really liked on just Google searching it. That's how I normally find a lot of stuff. I looked it up on eBay. It's pretty much exactly what I was looking for. Purple pants. We got white check on it, white Nike check. Then like some white piping down the side. It said vintage, so I wasn't expecting it to have like these cuffs on it or the zipper down the side, but it did have that. I didn't know that it would fit too well. It's actually like an XL tall. I normally get an XL and stuff, but I'm not short. I'm like 6'2". They weren't crazy. They weren't like super big or anything. They were kind of wide. I can see how this is made for taller people. It'd be alright for a vintage fit, and just especially because they're purple pants. I feel like I can finesse it in some type of way. These last two things I'm gonna get into the shoes. First thing is these Nikes, the ones I was talking about that match with a bunch of purple. These are the ones that I was getting a lot of purple to match with. The Air Max 2 Light. They're pretty comfortable. These are on sale. I think they originally retail $140, $150-ish, and pretty much got them on sale for, I want to say, around, they were like 50, 64 with tax. So it's about 64 with tax and shipping altogether. So yeah, they're probably like 50 something shipping included. They were 64. So yeah, these are pretty good. They're comfortable. I feel like it's a good spring shoe. It has like these silver hits in the back. The bubble, the Air Max bubble, is pink, and then it's like mostly purple and white. So matching the Jason Williams. I probably wouldn't wear the track pants with it. With the Jason Williams and Lamar Jackson shirts, I feel like they'd be cool with this. It feels like a 90s vibe. Yeah, it's a nice little deal. You can see the bottom is still clean, dead stock. I would not lick it because of what we got going on now, and don't know what they've been doing in these factories when they was put together in these warehouses. So I'd rather not involve myself by licking the sole of a shoe. Not taking shots or anything, just saying. Okay, the last pair of shoes. Um, haven't you worn this brand before? I think this is the first thing I got. It's Puma. It's the RSX. I seen these when I was out in California at like a retail, a resale store, and they were like 120. They didn't even have my size. I'm glad because these weren't like, I don't think these were that popular. So I went home and just looked them up for myself and was able to find them from like 92. Um, the Air Max I got from, I believe, Sneaker Stuff. They're probably still on there if you want to look them up. These I got from Jimmy Jazz. Actually, still have the receipt. Yeah, I got it from Jimmy Jazz. Originally 120, I got them for like 92. They're pretty, like, they normally, I don't think they have like the same materials. The ones I've seen that I really like white and red, white and blue, white and black. And I don't think it normally has like mesh right here on the logo. But I feel like this is a lot of good color blocking on it, especially like with the materials. And this is like, it feels like a carpet maybe. Yeah, it's a lot of good materials on here and color blocking. But I think that this would match really good with that North Face fleece. Don't know how well this would be as a spring shoe. I wanted to wear it probably when it was colder, but we still gonna get it how we live. That's pretty much all the things I have to show. I'm going to end it here. Comment below what was your favorite piece. Probably didn't put way too many hours into making this one video, but it's worth it. It's quarantine. I got too much other stuff to do. Comment below what you like, what you didn't like, what I can improve on, what I couldn't improve on. You want me to make more videos? You want me to make less videos? You want me to delete this video? Let me know. What else? I'm thinking about maybe making another one about me and my brother going back and forth 1v1 with the shoes. See who has the better shoe collection, the better shoe game, kind of like what they were doing on IG. Just going shoe for shoe, seeing what he got, what I got, who really got heat. And other than that, that's it. Okay, peace, love, chicken grease. I'm out.